You have a question? Oh, yes, I have an answer. Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on this video. This is another episode of Ask James. Let's get to our email. Okay, this is actually it's really a short one. And this is not going to be a long video either. This one's, yeah. Okay, pay attention. Here we go. How do I get over the hurt and anger of my father not being loyal to me over his son and him never holding my brother accountable for sexually abusing me? Okay. As I said, this is not going to be a very long video, and the advice that I actually have is going to sound very cliche, but it is what I think is actually the best thing. One, let me say that I am so sorry that you have had to endure the abuse on top of abuse. The physicality of it was extreme and horrible enough, but then to not have support is doubly horrible. And I won't even insult you and say I know how you feel, because I don't. I don't know how you feel. I can't even imagine or fathom how you feel, but I'm sure it's terrible. What I'm going to say is this. You're going to have to, for your own well-being, you're going to have to figure out a way to move past this, because the violation is enough to deal with. That's a lot to deal with, and you have to move past that for your well-being. But that whole piece about your father, you got to move past that, because you can't control it. You can't. You're never going to be able to make sense of that, because that's his stuff. That's not your stuff. So I want you to know that that's not, it don't have anything to do with you. That is his stuff that he is not fitting into, you know, the parent role that you need at this time. So that's the first thing. That's not you. That's him. And you have to know that and move past that, again, for your well-being, because it will eat you up. It will eat you up, and do not allow that to happen to you. Now, let me move on to the part that I said is going to sound very cliche. I want you to seek counsel. There's nothing else that I could tell you that would be a better idea. This, by all means, needs someone who is licensed and trained to actually do this. I don't know what you believe in, but there's a greater power that actually makes people who are specifically crafted and molded to be here on the planet to deal with this type of stuff, and I'm not it. I'm not it, and people are just walking around you. They're not it. You want to seek professional counsel to help you to move to these places that you need to move. And I'm sure it's going to be a long process, but you can do it. You can do it. You can get what you need and move yourself along, because like I said, you don't want this stuff. You don't want to be carrying that baggage. Those bags are too heavy for any of us to be carrying. Professional counsel. Professional counsel, and know that it's not you. It's not you. This was other people's stuff that they dropped upon you So definitely, I'm going to get off of this now. Like I said, this was going to be a short video. Again, baby, I am so sorry that you are burdened with this, but I'm sure that you can move past this. You were strong enough to actually write me and ask me about this. You're strong enough to pull yourself up out of it and get moving. And I think that there is a professional counselor out there that's just sitting waiting on you. And they're pointing to you, and they're going to help you get past this. All right. So like I said, I don't know what you believe in, but I will definitely be praying for you because I know what I believe in. And I believe that you are going to be just fine. All right. So you take it easy, baby, and keep your head up. Okay. All right. Later. You have something you need to get off your chest or something you need some help with? I'll give it my best shot. Send me an email to spillitboy@gmail.com, and in the title line, you want to put "Hey James" to make sure that I actually see it. If you don't put "Hey James" in the subject line, I'm not going to see it. It's going to continue to be an issue. So send me an email and we'll talk about it later.